we rolling? Does my hair look good? Cool. What's good, guys? STERWiN here, and we are back with another episode of the Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke, and today we have some unfinished business to attend to. If you did not see the last episode, you should definitely go and check it out because it was one hell of an emotional ride. I'm going to give you just a few seconds to go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're standing next to Gramps here, and Gramps had a run-in with some goons from Team Galactic. They stole his honey. I don't know why they wanted honey. I don't know what the deal is there exactly. But, you know, whatever. To each their own. So they're giving this guy a hard time. We swoop in, kick their butts, but not before they decide to bring out a Celio. Not any old Celio. A Celio that knows Ice Ball. That I did not know prior to recording that episode is a move much like Rollout that each time it is used, it hits 5 times, and each time it does more damage. First, they almost take out our starter. Second, I decide, well, it's an ice move. You know, it's not going to be super effective on Bibarel. Bibarel's got decent defenses, pretty decent HP. He could live a hit, you know, at least while I heal up. No, they get a crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. I bet it did. But Dex has unfortunately left us in this playthrough. This is our first death on the channel. And so our first order of business is to go ahead and come on in here to the Pokemon Center and let's go ahead and make a box because we have yet to do that yet because we haven't had a need to. But you know, here we are now. And so what are we going to call it in this LP? I think we are going to go ahead and call it the Graveyard for our purposes here. And that is not enough characters, so we're just going to go with the classic Death Box. Yep, it's unfortunate. I mean, it's part of the game, but, you know, to lose a Pokemon to a crit is... it's rough, especially when they're your Rock Smash user. But we can go ahead and pick up Kyle the Cacnea, which we haven't gotten a chance to check out yet. So let's go ahead and see what he's got going. He's a bold nature, okay. He's got decent special attack and Sand Veil. So we dodging all the hits in the desert. And he's rocking Poison Sting and Leer. So I guess we'll go ahead and pick him up for now. I don't know if we'll do some intense training on him yet. But for the time being, we'll go ahead and put him on the squad. So, let's go ahead and heal up before we head over to the Valley Windworks, which they just, the Galactic guys just happened to drop their key on the way over there. I mean, could you imagine that conversation that they're having right now? Like, when they get back and they're like, oh, I don't have my key. Well, what'd you do with the key? Okay, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I am just so excited to be back and playing Platinum again. It's been a few days. Let's go ahead and check out, before we leave town, what we're rocking medicine-wise. We got 4 potions, a super potion. You know what? Let's see if we can't get a little bit of medication just in case. But, yeah, the way that I had been recording these is I do a bulk recording on Saturday, just to kind of break down the fourth wall. I do a bulk recording on Saturday, and then I do a midweek recording on Wednesday for Thursday and Friday's episodes. So it's been a whole 3 days since I've played this, so I'm super excited to get back into it. Let's go ahead and get us some potions. Let's go ahead and grab 6. What do we got antidote-wise? We're good on antidotes. Let's get some paralyzed heals. And that's all we can afford. By the way, sorry if you can hear my cat. He doesn't exactly like it when the door's closed. I kind of talked about this, I believe, in one of my Minecraft episodes, but yeah, it's not that he wants out of the room necessarily. It's more that he doesn't like the idea of not being able to leave the room if he wanted to. And so, yeah, he's kind of complaining right now. I told him not to talk if he wanted to be in the room, but that obviously didn't work. So if you hear him, I'm sorry. If you love cats like I do, then you're welcome. But yeah, it's just, there's no way around it. If he wasn't in here, he'd be pawing at the door and you'd hear him from the other side of the door anyways. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump on in to the Valley Windworks, because I believe we've got a very important battle ahead of us in here. What? No way! You have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. Yeah, you are. This is no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. Alright. Okay, what are we doing now? I love how they just kind of leave us unattended at this point. He doesn't try to apprehend us or anything like that. He just kind of runs off to tell boss. Alright. Oi, this is no fun and games. This is proper work, I tell you. Alright, and we've got our first battle in the Valley Windworks against Gymnast Scott, who's got a Raichu. Okay. So, we've got our Andrew here, Andrew the Ghastly, which does not look like he is up to the task right this minute. So let's go ahead and swap on out to Oracle, because we, not resist, what's the word? We're immune to Raichu's stab attacks. Let's go ahead and hit him up with the Psybeam. Alright. And how much are we going to do? Alright, it's going to be a 3-hit kill. Unless that was a low roll, in which case... Nope. Alright, let's see if he goes ahead and heals. Not sure. So, looking at the audio capture, it looks like my voice is going to be loud enough. I'm not exactly sure if the game audio is going to be too loud. I went ahead and turned it down just a little bit because it's a little loud in my headphones. Hopefully that's not too quiet at this point. But as far as the audio goes, I've got a little bit of a new setup. It's not entirely new. I'm still using my little Shure SM57 with the pop filter on it. But what was happening before was that I was actually recording mono. For you audio guys out there, for those of you that are not audio guys, mono basically means that it's coming in one speaker. So in this case, my voiceover was actually just coming in on the left side, while the game audio was actually coming in stereo, meaning it was coming into both speakers. So in order to make it so my voice was actually coming through both speakers in my video software, I had to set it to dual mono instead of output stereo, which basically what that means is it combined both the left and the right track into a single track and then sent that track to both sides. So what you actually lost in there is, if there's any, I'm not sure on this soundtrack and the sound effects and stuff, it sounds like there's a little bit, but you get what's called panning, which is basically left and right. So, you know, you're losing some of the effects that go from left to right. Like Psybeam here, I believe the sound actually starts in the left ear and then makes its way to the right ear as it goes across the screen. So you actually lose some of those sorts of things when you do dual mono like that. So basically what I've got now is I've got my one microphone that's going into a what's called a Y splitter, which basically just takes the signal and sends it to two different outputs, or two different inputs rather than just a single input. So now I am recording stereo directly into my audio interface, and it should be stereo in the video itself, so I won't actually have to go to dual mono. I can just run it as stereo and just do the little bit of post-production that I would normally do on it. So hopefully this comes out better. The game audio should sound better. There should be a much clearer distinction between the game audio and my audio, doing it this way. So hopefully that comes across well, and that did way too much damage. So let's go ahead and stop talking about audio and get back to the game and send out Spikes, our Cloyster, which I didn't realize that Cloyster had such sky-high defense base stats. Cloyster is base 180 defense. Like, that's ridiculous. I had no idea, and we get the crit on the Aurora Beam. Oh, it feels good. It feels good to get revenge, guys. Oh my gosh. So, I would like to know, wait, these two things didn't actually go back to back. So switching tracks entirely from revenge, I want to know how you guys are doing today. I believe this is Monday's episode, so how's your Monday going? How's the beginning of your week? I hope it's going great. But, like I said, I think we've got a pretty significant battle coming on here. So, I think I'm actually going to run back to the Pokemon Center real quick, because I'm afraid I might be a little underleveled, and since it's randomized, you never know what's going to happen, so we're going to take an extra 30 seconds here and just kind of run over to the Pokemon Center and go ahead and heal up. So yeah, I hope the beginning of your week's going well. My Saturday is going pretty well so far. We just received a lot of news. I don't know if you've heard. I'm sure you've heard by Monday. Regarding Pokemon Sun and Moon. We got 2 brand new Pokemon. If I had it in front of me, I would show, or not necessarily show you, I would, read directly, like, official wording and stuff, but I don't remember their names, but we get a koala, a little koala. I've been wanting a koala Pokemon for a while now. I love koalas. Interesting that we're getting it in a Hawaii setting, but hey, to each their own. And we're also getting a little puppy. Yeah, he's a rock-type puppy, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in and see what Team Galactic is up to here. I am one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait. That's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave, and the Nuzlocke is over. I don't know if you could hear that, but I was knocking on wood. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave, which is much more likely to happen. So let's go ahead and see what Mars has got. Writer Antoinette has a slacking. Oh boy. Okay. I don't have anything here that can really hit you at all. So, looks like we are playing behind the 8 ball a little bit here. I should really just switch Andrew out of the front, now that I think about it. You know what? Being such a heavy hitter, I think we need to go out to Spikes. With the sky-high defense. And it uses Yawn. Okay. So we've got 1 turn to take advantage. See how much an Aurora Beam does. Because I believe slacking every other turn will actually be loafing around. So, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get turn 1 Wake Up. Scratch does way too much. Oh, goodness. I hope he doesn't have anything more than Scratch. There we go. There we go. All right. Get the Aurora Beam off. Gosh. You know what? We're going to go ahead and protect. Because I know he's going to use a move and then be loafing around. Aurora Beam. Guys, we have got this slacking figured out. We've got plenty of protects. Oh, this is awesome. Man, Spikes is definitely the early game MVP so far. Definitely. Alright. And you know what? I didn't actually start my timer again because I kind of figured that, you know what? This series is basically, you know, the way I view how, you know, how I should go about recording these YouTube videos and everything. I feel like it's just a chance for me to hang out with you guys a little bit, you know, and play some Pokemon. So I'm not going to be super strict about, you know, stuff like that or whatever. Ooh, Nightshade. That's nice. Let's see. Is that... It does... Matches the user's level. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. Yes, I want to learn Nightshade. Forget a move. We are going to forget Spite. This is Grudge. 4 PP. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Spite. I mean, Spite could be really clutch at times, but realistically, I'd much rather have Nightshade and the other moves. Especially if we come across like a Growlithe or something like that in the grass. And he's got a Curlia. Curlia, okay. Who has got the best special defense? Let's see. 43, 33, 16, 27, 22. Well, definitely not Kyle. So I think it's got to be Oracle. I think we go out to Oracle here. But yeah, I'm not going to be strict about time limits and stuff. I'm going to set kind of more story-wise goals for each episode. So in this case, I'm thinking, you know, once we get to Eterna City, then we'll, you know, call it an episode. Because that'll give us Eterna Forest and all of this stuff. Hopefully that won't be too long. But we'll see. Depending on how long this battle goes, man. Oh, I don't like that he's using double team so much. Oh gosh. What's Lucky Chant do? Oh, it just shields him from crits. Okay. I wonder if Psybeam would actually do more. Does Psychic resist Psychic? I don't remember. Let's find out. It does. Unless Ground resists Psychic, but I don't think that's the case. Let's go back with Mud Slap. Alright, so we know it's got Confusion, Lucky Chant, and Double Team. I gotta stop covering my mouth. I cover my mouth a lot when I play Pokemon. But you guys can't exactly hear me when I'm doing this. So I'm gonna stop doing that. An Oranberry. Come on. Stall much. You know, we might actually run out of PP on Mud Slap. Yep, we're likely going to run out of PP on Mud Slap. Wonderful. Oh gosh, come on. Ugh. There's a crit. Alright. So we got our last Mud Slap off. Oh my gosh, it's level 17. How did I not realize that? Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and heal up for now. And then let's go with some rapid spins. See how much that'll do. It just, I mean, it's not great, but it's got 40 PP, so the chances of us running out of rapid spin is not high at all. Okay. And down goes Curlia. Oh, lots of experience, but not enough to level up. Alright, writer Antoinette. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright, though. I quite enjoyed our battle. My. Lose to a child, will you? But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Sharon. The genius even... wait. I'm very confused. I thought Sharon was the one speaking. Oh, the genius even the boss recognizes. Now, Mars, we should be going. Oh, he was just being... shoot, what's the word? Narcissistic. Okay, you should just get on out of here. Team Galactic! They were saying they were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating the new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. There she is. Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, Stinky. Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made these bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. The balloon Pokemon that only comes on Fridays, I believe. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's an encounter we can get later on down the road, because it is technically a static encounter. Oh, this guy. Ah, yes. It is you, yes. I have heard that the Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have, therefore, come running. So the Team Galactic, where are they? You have run them off, you say? You are a trainer, but... Very well. I shall go investigate inside. Okay, you go do that. You're not going to find anything there. Okay. Magnificent. Yes, it is. What you have said, it's all true. Yeah, why would I lie? I have no reason to lie to you, Looker. Superb. Though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. I shall pursue the culprits. I have received tips from the Team Galactic hideout. It is in Eterna City. To there, I must be off. Alright, I think that is where we are heading also. You know, I'm going to try and keep these episodes a little bit on the shorter side, so I don't necessarily want them to be, you know, super short, but I don't want them to be, you know, 40 minutes either. So I may play it by ear. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to Eterna City before the end of this episode, but we'll see. Hey, how about you and me battle before I go into Eterna Forest? Because that Curlia took much longer to kill than I expected it to. Or that I expected the battle to. And we've got a Hypnontop. Let's go ahead and Nightshade. So I don't think this thing can do anything to us. The focus energy scares me though, but I should be immune to all of its attacks, if I'm not mistaken. Oh! Not that one! This is not good. This is really not good. We're gonna have to go ahead and heal up, because if we just try and switch out, he could pursuit trap us. Oh god. Okay. Oh my gosh, he's not gonna stop. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh. Andrew. I was so looking forward to having a Haunter. Oh, man. That's 2 episodes in a row now. And both times I've had to put my foot in my mouth. Immune to all of his attacks. God, Andrew. Alright, well, I mean, there's really only one thing we can do to ensure that this Hitmontop gets what he deserves. Let's go ahead and go for the overkill. That's right. Get out of here, Hitmontop. At least we got a level out of it with Oracle. Man! I'm so upset about that. Well, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to have to take a few minutes to regroup from that one, because that one hurt. Oh, man. Andrew. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode there. We'll make our way through Eterna Forest and get to Eterna City in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're excited for more Pokemon Platinum and see what kind of hijinks I get myself into in this one. Don't forget to answer the comment question of the day. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but it's down below. So, just, yeah, check it out. I'd love to hear from you guys. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, and I'll catch you guys a little later on. See what I mean? Psybeam and Aurora Beam are kind of similar.